morning. And actually, Happy New Year. We haven't seen each other since last year, Christmas Day to be precise, I think. Possibly after, I don't know. It's very early, my brain's not working yet. I did plan on filming New Year's Day because I did train, but I'd come down, like since like Christmas Day, Boxing Day, I've come down on like this virus that's going around that everyone's got. I initially thought it was COVID, but it's not. But yeah, I'm feeling kind of, I feel okay. I feel a bit better now, but I still feel not 100%. Just got a horrible cough. Yeah, just a kind of like bumpy head. All my family's had it, my fiance's got it, everyone's had it, I think. So my goal was for New Year's just to kind of train, because we had to go to a different gym as well. Just to kind of train, just get in, get everything done I needed to, get out. And I did. And it was actually a good session because then I felt crap. But yeah, it's currently 5:20 in the morning, and I'm going to the gym before work, as usual. Squat focused day today, so my main exercise is going to be squats, and then we will hit everything else we've got to hit after. Probably kind of here, I'm still a bit full of it. Don't really want to do it today, but we don't do things because we want to do them. We do them because they need to be done. So that's the motto of today. I will do it now, and if I want to bitch about it later, I can, but at least it's done. So yeah, Mama didn't raise no bitch. And as we're going into 2024, well, we're in 2024, that's going to be the motto. So yeah, that's that. Right, so starting out on squat. This is my second warm-up set. I've warmed up, well, technically first with weight. I've warmed up the bar, so now I'm doing 60 on. I've downed 2 squats pre-workout and some pump. And I'm into everything. Right, so this is my second working set. I've added another 30 on. If you're new to the gym, don't increase your weight by the jumps that much. Start smaller, especially if you've never done the weights before. Start, be conservative with it. Jump up in 5s, 2.5s, even if you're really think you're pushing the limits. Yeah, usually 2.5, 5 kilogram. Obviously, I'm just warming up. I've done this weight plenty of times, and it is practically just a warm up for me now. Been in the game 11 years, but don't, especially if you do not jump up, in big increments like this. Always play it small and just increase small amounts. Right, third warm-up set. This is 2 plate, 100 kilogram. Gonna keep the reps low for this one, just kind of get my body used to it. Because my actual working set is RP 8 for 5 reps. Probably not gonna be much higher than this, to be honest. At 5 o'clock in the morning. What time is it? 5:53 actually. I've had nothing to eat. I've 2 scoop pre-workout and pump. So I'm kind of like buzzing at the minute, in the most tired way possible. So yeah, let's get it done. Ah. Right, so this could go either way. This could be my last warm up set, or this could be my working set. And I say that because I'm being a little bit conservative because it's quite early in the morning and I'm still quite stiff. Uh, as I said, my target today is RP 8, 4, 5 for my top working set. It's been a while since I've done high reps in a hypertrophy block. It's been a while since I've done a hypertrophy block for compound lifts. So this could go either way. I'm probably gonna overshoot and say this is gonna be a working set. I'm not gonna know until I do it. So yeah, I'm just kind of thinking out loud at the moment. This is 110 kilograms. Depends on how I feel on the third rep, and I feel like I've got a few more in. That's going to kind of decide if it's going to be my 5 reps, my top set, or if I'm going to leave it there and do increase the weight. As you'll notice as I get closer to my working sets, the weight I put on uh, goes down. It's smaller increments I kind of increase, and that's because, as I said again, I'm getting close to my working sets. 60, 90 that I had on the bar, I do that religiously every squat session, every leg session I have for the past 11 or so years. Well, so I didn't start that when I was a beginner. But it's a weight I know I can do easy. It's not much of an RPE to me. If you are, like I said, if you are new to the gym, don't jump up in big increments. Start small and build your way up. Start with a bar. If you've never squatted before, especially, start with a bar, then put 2.5 on, then 5. Just increase in small increments, because if you don't know how you're going to react to it and you don't know what your strength level is, you're more likely to injure yourself, and you don't want that. But obviously, the more you go to the gym and the more you become acquainted with the weights, so to speak, you're going to get used to it, and you're going to know what you can handle and what you can't handle, even on a bad day. So that's literally just where I'm at now. I know what I can put on the bar and do pretty much cold. So yeah, be smart, train smart, and you're less likely to have injuries. Don't ego lift, especially when you're on your own, and always use safety bars. I ain't getting pinned, not today. Oh, I feel heavy. 1, 2, 3. Oh fuck, I knocked it. Oh, come on, save yourself. Yeah, it's definitely my working set. I forgot I put the safety bars up one, and I knocked it, as you can probably see. Thought I was going to get pinned, but I didn't. I managed to recover. But as I said, I could have gone wrong, so always use safeties. Right, so we're backing down now. So we're backing down now. That's my top set. Although it's quite heavy, I was kind of expecting it to, and I'm still happy with how it moved. I could have confidently got another 2 reps. There would have been more struggle, but that's kind of what I'm going for with the RPE. So I'm happy with that, because I hate high reps. So backing down, this is 100 kilogram. We're going to have 6 reps. Could be less, I'm not going to lie. Let's get it done. Right, moving on to my next exercise, which is unilateral leg press. Doing closer stance for quads. Well, I'm not super set actually. So I do want to, we'll see. But yeah, doing unilateral leg press. I've taken up front squats today, pause front squats, just because I had more sets of back squat, and that was my priority. And now I'm shagged. I don't do well in hypertrophy blocks. My body responds better to low volume, but obviously hypertrophy is needed to grow. So it's just kind of listening to your body and knowing where to adapt and make adjustments when needed. So I will substitute it for a lower impact exercise that's not going to fry my nervous system again, like back squats just have. So I'm getting incline dumbbell fly now. This is my second working set. Over 8 to 10 reps. So doing some heavy leg extensions. It's my second working set. I'm not doing unilateral today, so I'll do them later in the week. So yeah, just going to go for heavy 6 to 12 reps. Six. Right, and then my last working set of dumbbell RDLs. The weight relatively light because I'm going for 15 to 20 reps. I'm currently at about 15 now. So moving on to the next exercise, I'm now doing Helm's row. It's pretty much just a chest support row. Put you in a better position, I find it hits my lats better. So it's not everyone's cup of tea. Put my hoodie there just so it's a bit more padding on my chest. So use your hips, support, sit yourself up nice and tight. Hello, finally got it recorded. So that's my session done. I did finish off with some lateral raises, hit some rear delts and done a couple sets of arms and some abs, but I didn't really have time to film just because I need to get back, shower and obviously sort all my stuff for work, but I filmed the main bits. I also, obviously I hit a bit more back as well. I don't tend to hit too much chest. I find a couple sets a week plus my heavy bench session, obviously including my accessories, that kind of works for me growth wise and strength wise. I've got like a rebab injury with my kind of my chest and my neck, I suppose it is, and if I hit too much it kind of flares it up and it goes into spasm and then I can't move my neck and all that wonderful stuff. So I've kind of found a happy medium, so that's where I try and stay. But I hit some more back, just done some accessories, obviously hit my rear delts. It was more of a leg focus workout today, but I've got upper focus tomorrow. So it was an alright session considering I'm completely fasted. Excuse me, the goal was just to get in and get it done today, which is what I did. Obviously I feel like absolute crap, and that's putting it nicely, but obviously I want to start the new year kind of strong. It's just one of those, it's cold, you know, there's viruses and that going about. I kind of know how it is at the minute, but it was other than that, it was a good session. I feel okay. Hypertrophy absolutely ruins me, so like I kind of said in one of the other previous videos, you kind of got to know where your happy medium is, because if I push my body too much, I end up feeling like a bag of shit. I hurt, everything's creaky more than usual, and that's not what I want really with arthritis. So it's kind of finding a happy medium where I can still grow, but not absolutely ruin myself. So got the rest of this week, then I've got one more week next week where we're pushing it a little bit more, and then I've got a deload week, thank fuck, which I'm very happy about, and then we'll go into a strength block, which I prefer because it's a little bit heavier weight, obviously lower volume, so it's lower reps, which I like. So I'm going to be a happy girl, but I've just got to get next week out the way. So yeah, that's kind of it today. If you are just starting up, or you're just starting up your fitness journey, you know, a lot of people do New Year, I hope you do stick at it. You know, a big percentage of people don't stick at it. You're not going to see results overnight, remember that. If you're a beginner, you will see results a lot quicker than someone who's been doing it years on years. But remember, you're not going to see results overnight, and it is going to take some time. But don't give up after the first week, don't give up after the first 2 weeks. Where are you going, mate? That's a wonderful indicator. Yeah, you know, this is a long game. You've got to fall in love with the journey, and going in because you want to lose X amount of weight is an okay goal, but it's not the best type of goal. I would go in with just the view of getting healthier, getting moving. You know, you want to feel better, you want to feel stronger, because if you can base how you're going to react to the results, you know, if you can base how you're going to feel off those metrics rather than what the scale says, you're going to be more happy in the long run. I just realised you can't see shit, sorry. I'm not recording that, you can watch half of it in the dark, I'm sorry. But yeah, so you don't base it off what the scale says, because especially for women, you're going to spend a lot of the time fucking unhappy when it comes to your menstrual cycle and your hormones. I probably have one good week, maybe two at a push,
where I can actually see results, and the other 2 to 3 weeks I spend just kind of fluctuating because of hormones. But that doesn't mean I'm not, you know, not making progress. I am, but sometimes it just takes some time for the scale to show that, especially when it comes to water retention, you know, ovulation, the luteal phase, everything will affect your scale weight, I'm telling you now. So don't be disheartened when you step on the scale. Sometimes it's a week before, sometimes it's 2 weeks before for women, sometimes it's a week before, and then they find when they have their period they have what they call a rush, and then the weight all just drops off. So it's very frustrating, but if you can kind of base how you're going to react and your happiness on something other than how you look, you're going to be more happy and want to do this for a little bit longer. Just be proud of yourself for getting in the gym, moving, and wanting to get fitter and stronger, and just being able to move when you're getting a bit older, because a lot of people don't, and a lot of people will struggle in later life. And if you've got in the gym today, or you're going to the gym today, or you went yesterday to a rest day, if you're planning to go to the gym, you're doing better than 90% of people out there, because you're going to thank yourself for it in the long run. But please, please, please do not give up after the first few weeks or months, because when you do start to see results, it does become addicting and it is rewarding, and you will feel so much fucking better for yourself for actually investing time in yourself to actually better yourself and progress yourself. And it's we only have one body, and we've got it for the rest of our life. You live with yourself for the rest of life. No one else has to live with you. I mean that, briefly. I mean, I don't literally mean because, if you've got a spouse, they do live with you, but I mean your body. You're with your body. You only get one. Sure, medicine's great now, but that doesn't mean we should be treating it like we're the next iPhone and that we're disposable, because we're not. So yeah, get in the gym, get moving. Even if you don't want to go to the gym, just get moving, go for a walk, start counting your steps. Don't count your steps, just go for a half-hour's walk every day. Do workouts at home if you want to. There's lots you can do. But as long as you're moving, your body's going to thank you for it. We're built to move. We're not built to sit down and watch TV all